If you think too hard about it and it takes you a long time to fall in love with someone, you're not in love.
Isn't everyone eager to hear Taylor Swift's perspective on her recent romantic endeavors? That, after all, is what she claims motivates her to get out of bed in the morning. Because NFL tight and superstar Travis Kelce, her fantasy player, continues to execute plays right out of her playbook. Recall Taylor's statement, "Well, Travis Kelce decided things needed to be switched up." As we fast forward to the present, he seems to have endless strategies to win over our girl. Like, never. However, he really upped his love game this time with this new trick, and Taylor's adoring response speaks for all of us. The fact that she shed real tears is sufficient evidence that she is completely enamored with Travis. Even though she caused him to perspire a lot, didn't she give in? It now appears to be a classic instance of she fell harder, but he fell first. Isn't that adorable? But what exactly was it that Travis did to make Taylor cry? He made the decision to go on Taylor's musical tour, though. Yes, indeed. While Taylor gets ready for her Eras tour, it appears that our endearing NFL player has elevated his cheerleading captaincy. When Taylor performs live and her almost too-real boyfriend is among her fans, can you just imagine the power this duo will radiate? I can't even get the butterflies in my tummy, forget Taylor. Likewise, the admirers do. They have been praising Travis in comments on social media. Travis is correct. For the right woman, show that chivalry is still very much alive. He is a polite person, and it functions in that way. You and the girl in this way. After an exciting victory over the Miami Dolphins, insiders say that Travis is ready to head to Argentina. He will make the most of his bye week by supporting the one and only Taylor Swift during her next concerts at Estadio River Plate. "My skin's getting real pale, so I gotta go somewhere sunny," he revealed in reference to his intentions on his brother's podcast. Travis may be trying to be sneaky when he uses the need to tan as an excuse, but as we all know, the sun isn't as important to him as Ms. Swift is. Here's where I also remind you that it's totally a Travis thing to follow Taylor around during her gigs. It's what initially sparked the whole thing. Who could forget that unforgettable summertime incident at Kansas City's Arrowhead Stadium when Kelce tried to give Swift a friendship bracelet bearing his phone number? You may have seen friendship bracelets at Taylor Swift performances. I got a lot of them, but I wanted to offer Taylor Swift one with my phone number on it, he said. Oh, the extent he would go to in order to capture her interest. Not to add, Taylor made Travis work hard for her during her hard-to-get phase. Travis said that at first she didn't even acknowledge him. She has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings, so I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows, he remarked. Still, see how far they've come. We're all relieved that everything turned out, don't we? Because look at them now, showing off all of their PDA and falling hard for each other's attractions. Beautiful. In addition, unlike some of Taylor's earlier romances that were kept under wraps, they are beginning to become more and more determined to prove to the public that they are an item. This story of Taylor-Travis wasn't always that clear-cut. Indeed, it was first just conjecture that needed to be ruled out. At his games, Taylor would frequently appear.
We got to talk about it.
Yeah, my personal life that's not so personal.
Yeah, well.
I did this to myself, Jason, I know.
Additionally, there were a few covert dates, but neither party said anything at all. The only information their followers were given came from some insiders who said it was all a joke. The couple is still in the very super early days of getting to know one another, but they are having fun. There is no pressure because they are simply hanging around. Although they lacked hard evidence, the crowd hoped. Nevertheless, not any longer. Official confirmation has been provided. Their embraces, kisses, and get-togethers have only become better. They've been shown numerous times on camera acting like the cutest couple. Let us examine the way it transpired. The courting phase started after the whole friendship bracelet debacle. Soon after their unexpected debuts on Saturday Night Live at 30 Rock, they were spotted enjoying a romantic supper in the middle of New York City. After the show, they were seen holding hands and doing who knows what at the after-party. Even videos of them swaying to the music and giving hugs were uploaded by fans. We must delve farther into this whirlwind romance. Let's not just hold hands. They stepped it up when they went to the Saturday Night Live after-party. They were really making a statement with their tender hugs and even their passionate kiss, which had people's tongues wagging. Taylor and Travis were reportedly having a great time, according to an inside source. Romantic kisses continued throughout the night as love was in the air. Everyone seemed to be on cloud nine as the party was in full swing. With her group of pals and Spice, the evening's musical guest, Taylor was observed having animated chats in her endearing manner. All night long, Taylor and Travis were there, and they couldn't stop smiling or being happy. The insider went on. They remained connected the entire night. They had a great deal of mutual comfort. They weren't weird. Rather, they were quite cute. She felt extremely at ease with him, and he was a true gentleman. In addition, Travis was seen on video departing Taylor Swift's New York City flat. That is the exit for VIPs. But things become even better. He made sure the paparazzi had plenty of material to keep us all excited by having a romantic meal with Swift. The couple was photographed wandering hand in hand as they left the Waverly Inn restaurant, and onlookers said they were nearly inseparable. The portion about teasing from fellow celebrities followed. Everyone turned to teasing and taunting because it seemed like everyone knew, but no one was allowed to speak about it aloud. Here we have the ESPN SportsCenter teasing between anchor Kevin Negandhi and reporter Adam Schefter. Travis Kelce is obviously attempting to move on and return to the field at this particular moment. He understands his importance and his status as the man. Travis continued to impart advice on how to be the ideal partner at this time. He went above and beyond by hiring out a restaurant for a secret celebration that Swift, his colleagues, and a few other fortunate people attended. The media was nearly salivating, eager to learn anything and everything about this public relationship. Even though Travis and Taylor haven't spoken much in the past, it appears like they are no longer embarrassed to admit their love. Insiders claim that Travis has never dated anyone like Taylor. But really, he's happy and incredibly infatuated with her. After the Super Bowl, I felt like I was on top of the world, and now that all the attention is on me, I feel even more on top of the world, he remarked. Taylor's opinions are also not entirely unnoticed. Additionally, if Taylor is going public with it, you can be sure that she's genuinely into it based on her history of keeping things private. It's obvious that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce share a common goal of producing those remarkable, newsworthy events. For just this reason, the Swifties hold great expectations for this couple. Supporters have prayed and hoped that they will endure. "I love this couple," said one commenter. "I sincerely hope they reach the end zone." "Sing about it, Taylor," another person said. "They are wonderful. They really are meant to be together. They are very adorable." Both she and he are tall. Despite her ability to wear heels, he remains taller than her. There's just not enough of them. Please give more. What do you think now? Would you say he's the one? What is the duration of these? Please leave your comments below with your thoughts. Subscribe to Pop Plug if you don't want to miss anything. This next video will tell you Taylor's version of the disastrous first date with Travis.